That was Binlaken showing you his heartbreak on social media. That was literally someone going through a breakup on social media. I'm not saying they were in a relationship or whatever was happening there. Maybe Christian rejected him in real life. And Binlaken doesn't like rejection in any shape, form, or sense from anybody. He has absolutely unrequited love. That's what it looks like. Hi, Chantal. Christian came out here and used Binlaken to look like a saint, is what happened. Christian made it sound like he bought Binlaken clothes from Guess and, you know, he helped him down pay for an apartment in Cape Town and Durbanville. But it was all a lie. Hi, Sonbloom. It was all a lie. Are people not acknowledging this? The lies are coming to the surface. Are we not seeing this? Y'all are too busy looking at the stories they're creating to see the story that's there. The real story is the lies they have all been telling you. And it's all okay now because you have another story to run with and you forget the lies that's being told. The apartment is in C's house. There we go. What, in Durbanville? For 4,900 Rand? Who did he pay the deposit to? What are you talking about, BRM? Those guest jockeys didn't last one weekend in the mansion. Aye, Johnny. BRM, who are you talking about? Yeah, Milky Way, I was going to ask, who is he renting, like who's the agreement with? Because you can't sublet unless it's in your...
Okay. Sorry. Just hold on.
Okay, we'll wait for BRM. Hello, I'm King John.
So Ben, Christian, and Troman, so they have a project going on where they're helping.
Oh, is that the school thing they were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was just asking now in the comments. I'm wondering what will happen with the project now because all of them are moving, but they all arguing, and so a lot of money was raised for the school. So
who's arguing? Hold on. Is Troman also now arguing with who?
With Christian. Troman said to Christian, "You can block me."
Wait, what? Why?
Because Troman is saying Rihanna is the reason why all this shit is happening, and Troman doesn't like Rihanna. Blah 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 blah. So.
But Rihanna was there when Christian was helping him raise money for the school.
Yeah.
So now, why is Rihanna an issue?
I don't know. Troman just said he doesn't like Rihanna from the start.
Okay, and all the money that was raised, where's it?
Yeah, where's the money? Usually you guys can also go check on Troman's page. Usually when he helps people like with small projects and that, he usually posts pictures and videos, but there's nothing of the school posted, and no proof is shown that the money was given to the school and this happened and what. And I think it was a lot of money raised. If I'm not mistaken, it's almost 350,000.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, what? So that comment was real?
Yeah.
What? Hey, hold on. That's a big number to question.
Yeah. Someone can correct me. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if that's the amount, but someone can correct me if I'm mistaken.
Oh, the goal was 350K, but they raised 30K. Okay, still a big number, but still, if Troman and Christian and Binlaken and all of them are fighting, are they still going to continue the project? They should. It has nothing to do with their TikTok friendships.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Hey,
He's okay.
did you see the recordings? Bun said he wanted.
I don't speak Afrikaans, and I'm assuming it's all in Afrikaans, and I also can't really stand his voice. Thank you, Ruan. So I would never watch his
These people are-
let alone recordings, but you can tell me.
These people wanted to. Bun, sorry, I was reading. Sorry. Bun was saying he wanted to GBV Rihanna in that house, same way Christian GBV Adri. Wanda, los my uit, jy's 'n rasis, jy. Los my uit.
Did he say that on TikTok?
Yeah, I think it's on Skeleton Kill recording page.
Why did he say this?
Plus, Bun is strongly feeling Rihanna planned all of this cuck.
Thanks, Justin. So he's blaming Rihanna.
Yeah. Guys, I'm not lying. You guys can go check the recording.
So does Ben believe that when Rihanna leaves and him and Christian are going to make up? Because that's not true. It is Christian's doing. You know, yesterday I had the opinion that it was his moderators, but they all planned this. He was part of it.
Yeah.
They all did it. And it's still a disgusting thing to do. Christian should have told him from the very beginning that he was uncomfortable and that he should leave his home, not come out here on social media and flaunt their friendship, besties for life, moving in together, bestie sisters. Like,
Let me just yell Vanessa here. Vanessa, I didn't say anything. I only asked what will happen with the project now. Because we're not seeing any results or nothing. We have the right to ask because they came here on TikTok and asked money for people. It doesn't matter if I contributed or if Pete contributed. If I see something is going on, I will ask the question. Hey, what is going on here? I have the right to ask.
of course, if you're raising money on social media, it's a public thing.
Yeah.
Whether you give money or not, you have all the right to question.
Wanda, jy kan box klim, maar kan ek jou sê hoekom ek jou sê jy's 'n rasis. Ek het 'n screenshot van jou comment. Ek hou vir julle dop. Julle tipe mense, ek hou julle dop en ek vergeet julle nie.
What are they saying to you?
No, this Wanda lady. I'm saying she's a racist. And
Who's Wanda?
I know this Wanda. Truman made racial slurs.
Wait, where's Wanda? Hi, Wanda. Wanda, Wanda, can we have a conversation? Why is he saying that about you? It's not right for him to say that. Don't you agree, Wanda? Huh? Beefcakes, really? Thank you, Naldo. BRM, tell me, sorry, what were you saying?
So Truman made racial slurs towards colored people in Christian's life. And he used the H word. And Wanda's comment was, why are they going on? They call themselves that word.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. I've never heard a colored person call another colored person the H word. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that?
No.
I don't think they understand how racism works. Hey, listen here, people of color, can you please start educating the privileged who have never experienced racism? Because it seems like they're trying to paint themselves with the same brush that we're painted with. Like a pretty little baby. Like they're victims. And that it's okay. No. Don't do that. If someone uses racial slurs, it's racist, full stop. Don't minimize it. Don't take away accountability from the filth that it is. Don't do that. That's generations and generations and generations of people who suffered because of words like that. It's why some of our ancestry is destroyed. It's why some people are poor. It's why some people don't have food, don't have homes. You're living in their homes. That's not fair. To minimize racism is not fair. You may not know what it feels like because you have the privilege. Doesn't matter what color you are. It's not about what race you are. If you've never experienced like actual racism, you are privileged. But those of us who have, oh, it's very real.
You see, that's why I took a break from TikTok. Because on TikTok, this is normal. Like, this behavior is normal. But what if I do the same? What if I today decide, go on my live and play Julius Malema's song? I don't have to say anything. I'm just going to play that song. What will happen to me? But it's normal for white people to be racist on this app and come the next day and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not fair.
Hello, KJ, BRM.
Hello.
No, I saw a video on Troman about myself and Moy apparently with that whole school project.
Right.
Saying that we raised money for the school, but it's all deflection. What Troman doesn't know, see, this is the part that he missed completely, is Anita, obviously she started with the project. No money was given because I was going to be one of the people that was going to give 10,000 Rand a month for 3 months to support the teacher that was going to be there, that they were going to hire, the extra help. But then there was a whole story about this thing and things didn't look right. So that's why we withdrew. Anita asked me, do I want to continue? I trust her judgment. I said, no, it's okay. I'll withdraw then too. Then he went to go make a video saying that we took money off that, and then saying that we didn't want to help because we found out it's a multicolored school and we are being racist. And I just laughed because, once again, Troman does not know that actually last year I helped a girl that for her matric farewell, I paid, there was outstanding school fees, which I paid, and also I gave her money for a dress and everything. But see, these are the things that they wouldn't know because I don't do it on the app. I don't need to do it on the app.
So why is he dogging you? Give me a second. Give me
He's
one
deflecting.
second.
He's deflecting because people are asking now, where's the money that they got from people?
Troman is befokken.
Ja, hy is. Ek het die video gesien wat hy gemaak het. Ek kan net lag. Maar ek lag my gat af vir dit.
Nee, die rede kom hy die video's die rede kom hy dit maak. Hy het die vlek van sy rassistiese uitlatings. En nou wat hy met nou wat die Christians hele mense moet sy rassistiese uitlatings. Maar bydag so het hy die boksie ingedoen het, toe lag die mense.
Ja. It's like I said, it's they're deflecting firstly because of the racist remarks that he made. So now they're trying to push it out on us. And the fact that they got money in, now they're trying to deflect that to us too. There was no money because all the people that were...
What is their point? What are they trying to achieve by this? Are they trying to say that you guys got, hi Matt, that you got money and that you took the money and ran away? Is that what they're trying to say?
They're trying to take the focus off themselves.
But is that what they're implying by saying this?
That's what they're saying, yes, they're saying
Okay,
that.
so
No proof.
So I just want to say something. If Beefcakes is willing to give 10,000 Rand for 3 months, that's 30,000 Rand. The man is sitting in the USA. He wakes up in the morning, he goes out to the fields, does his shit, sometimes comes onto TikTok, goes back, same thing on repeat. He doesn't have money at his disposal, but he has enough money to be comfortable, to have a gifting score, to go out in the America and do whatever the hell he wants to do. And if he's willing to give 10,000 Rand every month, then the logical point here is that he can afford to not take 1,000 or two from somebody if people did give money, because in fact he's not a beneficiary. So I don't know why these conversations need to be had when people need to start using their logic. Beefcakes is a good guy, regardless of what you want to say about him and what you think of him. He's a good guy, and he's a stand-up guy. And if you're going to accuse him of taking money, show the receipts, because if you're going to imply it without saying it, it's a deflection, like he said. Because at no point has this man ever come out here to ask anyone for anything.
I've never ranked before. I've never ranked. The only thing I've ever done, I played the train game against June. I don't even do box battles or anything like that. I've never done that. I don't like doing it because I don't want to ask anyone for anything on this app. Like I said, I did the train game one night with June, and that was it. We played the train game.
There's so many questions. So many questions. I even have another question. Is the school registered? Because there's no proof that the school is registered.
Like I said, BRM, there's some people, like for instance, if King John has to come to me and say to me, you know what, Stephen, I need help with the project. I'll trust their judgment enough. I won't ask any questions. There are certain people that I trust enough, like Moy. Moy is a person that I trust. Regardless, Moy doesn't have to give me any detail in it, nothing. If she says to me, Stephen, can you help? I will help. If she tells me to, we're not going to do this, we're pulling out, I'm putting out. The same with you, Kate. I don't want.
But why would you question goodwill? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
It's a school. It's when you're wanting to give someone an opportunity or people an opportunity, you don't think about those things really. And that's a very good question, BRM. Was this verified? Is there paperwork? Are there bank details? Are there actual beneficiary notes and things? Because if they're going to come out here and accuse Beefcakes and Anita and people of things, they need to produce their own receipts to show that this is a legitimate thing, that it is verified before they start pointing fingers.
You don't need to say anything. It's got nothing to do with no one.
Ankies,
really got nothing to do with
Ankies is out here telling, dude, can I tell you something? I'm sure that half the people who interact with the Beefcakes don't know things like that, things that Ankies has just said.
I just believe, I believe that if you do something, everyone doesn't need to know.
What?
There's that saying that if the left hand sees what the right hand is doing, it's something like that. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so but there's a saying like that. So I mean, why do you have to make it publicly that you are helping people?
Absolutely.
When you're not doing it for the right reason.
Absolutely. It's because you want some sort of recognition and affirmation from it.
Exactly.
Can I say something like to the people?
Okay.
Like if Troman is involved in projects and helping people, but he can go to such an extent to fake his death, I will ask questions. Their brother came on TikTok and he faked his death. And he said his phone was hacked. No, he faked his death. It was a fucking sick joke or whatever he did. But if he's involved with projects and so much money is being asked, I will ask questions.
Yeah. No, that's what I say, BRM. You can challenge me as much as he wants to on that. The whole thing about reading us and then trying to turn the whole thing into a racist thing because we found
how is someone like that raising money for children when he's acting like a child?
Yeah.
Like I said, the worst part to me about that whole thing, KJ, isn't so much the whole thing about the money story. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Did you see that? I
saw that.
I literally just drew.
It's not to me. It's really not about the money thing. I don't care about that. It's the whole thing that he wants to turn the whole thing into a race thing, saying that we didn't want to help because we found out it's a multi-cultural school. Where do you get off?
This is South Africa.
Exactly. Every single school is multicultural.
This is so weird. We're literally in South Africa.
Exactly, and I think that's the worst part about the whole thing. I don't care about the money story. That I think is the worst thing. To insult my integrity like that. That is just absolutely rubbish.
Did he really say that?
Yes, you can go watch the video.
Where?
It's on your page.
On his page, he posts everything. He made Rihanna cry tonight.
Hey, mate, hoe gaan het bellen? Ek het jou al 16 keer gegroet, mate. Wat sê jy, Joey?
Hey, hold on. I need to. What?
Yeah, you can go watch the video, and he's trying to turn the whole thing. It's like I say, it's 100% deflection.
You see, Troman is like night
Wait,
owl.
is Troman the guy who doesn't like me eating on my show? Is Troman this dude who doesn't like me eating?
Yeah.
Wait, what's his profile?
Troman.
Hi, Sumisis. Yeah, Troman what? There's a whole lot here.
I'm not sure now.
I don't know which video it is. Someone shared it with me. Like I
He's
said,
had 5 different accounts.
yeah. Like I said, KJ, and I'm quite serious about it. All these people that listen, like I said, I'm trying to stay away from all the drama and stuff like
Well,
that. I mean,
this guy is with Troman.
Ek wil vir jou sê, Mr. Adrester, volgens records, het hy al
Did he block me?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm here to have conversations and things like that. But most of these people, I don't follow them. I've blocked all of them, and hopefully they block me. I don't watch their content. People share this stuff with me. I
But
really
why is he
don't.
barking
No
at
interest.
me? Why is he starting with you? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna find his profile.
I have no idea. I really do not know. I think because my name was mentioned, and okay, you'll be back now.
And Jandre also.
Yeah, Yandre's name was also mentioned.
No, by the way, I can hear you guys.
So I think the reason he's starting with me is because they wanted to turn this whole thing, because they wanted to be the heroes on that whole school thing. Then they wanted to turn it to say, oh no, that Moy them. You wanted to say that Moy them, they basically scam people. That's why, because I did it anonymously. No one knew that I did it. Then Anita phoned me and asked me, Stephen, can you please come to the live? I'm asking you to come to the live. I said to her, fine. That's the only time that anyone found out that I was actually going to give money.
Someone said you bought videos from Bianca.
But you did what?
Yeah, someone said you bought videos from Bianca van der Merwe, that you are always in her live streams.
Oh, the whale that I threw there. Oh, okay. Yes,
No,
what happened then?
Someone said you bought video, dude.
I didn't buy any videos.
Man.
No, I didn't buy. Look, I'm an open book. I'll talk about anything. So what happened there is myself, Wayne, there was a whole bunch of us. We had a live and we heard about this Bianca van der Merwe woman. Then we were basically, yes, it was probably wrong. We were making a mockery out of it because there was. I mean, it's on a public platform where kids are and stuff. So we were laughing about it. We were taking a bit of the piss out of it, which probably was wrong. But yeah, sometimes we do stupid things. Then she came to the live, and I actually felt bad because then she turned around and said no, but her kids and stuff like that. Then I went into her live. I threw her a whale, and I went out immediately. Bombshell was there. She recorded the whole thing. She can tell you. I threw a whale and I went out because I felt bad because she was talking about she's doing this for a kid. I actually felt bad because then she turned around and said no, but her kids and stuff like that. Then I went into her live, I threw her a whale and I went out immediately. Bombshell was there. She recorded the whole thing. She can tell you. I threw a whale and I went out because I felt bad because she was talking about she's doing this for her kids. Then afterwards I found out by Bombshell, no, she does not have kids. Then I was like, oh, okay. Then I don't know why she did that, why I did that. But yeah. So, like I said, I don't care. Anyone can ask me anything. I don't need to lie about anything.
No, of course. I just wanted to.
Oh, no, I don't.
What someone was saying here. And I was like, hey, whoa, what?
You can ask Bianca if I asked her. You can get her in here and ask her if I asked her for anything. I'm sure she'll tell the truth.
But what are these
Everything knows who I
videos
am.
of this man, Troman?
Hallo julle, goeiemôre teetyd.
Wait, which video is it of you?
Goeiemôre julle.
Trust me, I don't need to pay for videos. I can just go onto Google.
Hallo, ek het nou
and I can find videos there. Why the hell would I pay for it?
Guys, I don't understand Afrikaans. Which video is it?
Let me hang on. Let me check here. Someone sent it to me. Oh, I can't go out now. BRM, do you have the video?
It's somewhere there on his page.
Yeah. Hold the phone. Hold on.
Can't see anything.
He's got a screenshot of something and says more than what? And
Yeah.
it's 24. The CEO opened a criminal case when he realized that money owed to the compensation fund was still outstanding. They were served with summons in May 2020. What is it? What the hell is this?
My God, yeah.
And then there's court documents of that whole tick box thing. Why is he doing this?
He loves the attention, I suppose. Yeah, he like legendary.
Strong to be bullied. Even if I'm strong, Anita is strong. It doesn't mean you're not being bullied.
100%. I just think that Anita's got bigger balls than Troma. To be honest.
Absolutely, because he is going on his own smear campaign because, well, it seems the reason is because he doesn't like the fact that she didn't want to help raise funds, because I don't know what other reason is there.
You know what the best part is?
Absolutely, Lily, because that. Yes.
What, if you get to know people off the app, that's what we say. Get to know people off the app, and you'll see a complete different side to them. And so, like Anita, I know Anita off the app. She's got a beautiful heart. She really does. Mm-hmm. She's strong on the app. She has to be, like a lot of people on this app. You go into defense mode, and it looks like you. It seems like you don't really care. I wouldn't say you don't care, but because you're in defense mode the whole time, you come forward as very obnoxious or whatever the case may be. But if you actually get to know these people off the app,
yeah,
they've got beautiful hearts. They really do. Well, I wouldn't say that about all people, but yeah, that's my opinion.
No, you're entitled to your opinion because you've met people off this platform. And Dirty Rose, I want to know when Marlies and Troman became friends. What?
Missed out on a lot of things. Like I said, I've really tried to keep myself out of everything. So I come to your live. I mean, yeah, we have discussions, which is different to me. It's not a drama.
No, this is not drama. It's not picking on people. It's now you and I are hearing and reading the tea.
Yeah, like I said, I try and keep myself out of things now because, like I said, I've got bigger things that I'm busy with and something that I feel is more important, and it adds more value to everything. So yeah, I try and keep myself out of all the nonsense.
No, it's good though. It's healthy for you because people want to test your patience and they want to provoke, they want to get a reaction, and they want to catch it in real time. This is how it is on this platform. People are horrible.
Hi, Apollo. No, that's true.
Mm-hmm. It's scary how far people go to try to make you feel bad on this platform.
Yeah, like I said, the people supporting people that I think, like we've covered this so many times. I think the people in the comments are actually worse than the people in the boxes themselves because they encourage. They do.
It's enabling behavior.
They do. Like I said, it's the broken window theory. It's okay if a group of people do it, then it's okay. Then it doesn't become a crime anymore. Then everyone pitches in.
Crime is a crime, everybody. People are committing crimes every single day on this platform, and y'all need to wake up and realize that you are victims of everybody at this point. Anyone and everyone at some point is going to turn around and say, But you said that. But you did that. But why did you say that? I got screenshots. I spoke on WhatsApp. You think your conversations on WhatsApp with all your besties on TikTok is for you? No, baby. It's there for everybody.
That's true.
There's another person that knows everything about you.
You know, people always say, "Yo, when's the drama gonna stop?" Yes, I was very guilty of the drama and stuff, but I'll stop. But remember, drama live needs an audience. So if it doesn't have an audience, there's no drama live. So who's
this whole
more?
situation with Christian and Binlaken and Troman and all these people, why is it being had on TikTok? These are adults, they're face to face in front of each other. Why is it being had on TikTok? Why is it being put out here? Drama's never going to stop because of the enablers, because they make money. They make a shit ton of money on this platform, dude. These people are canking it on this platform. There's so much money.
Yeah.
They're out here able to pay rent, give people money for cancer medication, give people money for Guess underwear. Yo, everything out here.
I don't, like I said, the only thing I ever wanted from this app was friends and, to maybe try and do something good. Yes, like I said, I'm human. I've made a lot of mistakes too.
No,
I have made
you had a lot of experiences. These are not mistakes. You're still alive, so it's not a mistake. Thank you, Vanessa.
Like I said, I mean, I'm not always right. I know this, and I'm not too proud to apologize if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. But I will always stand for what I believe in. Unfortunately, and no one was.
Not unfortunate. That's a good way. That's the best way. You are the only person that matters. Y'all, if you are married, if you have children, if you have all of this, it's always remember you are still the most important person in your life. Because if you are not happy, the people around you will not be happy. And if you are not healthy, the people around you won't be healthy. And if you don't love yourself, then the people around you won't love you. They won't understand you because you have no identity, because you don't even understand yourself. And you should never be apologetic for who you are. You've done a lot on this platform, and whatever mistakes you feel you've made, they're not mistakes, they're experiences that have led you to a point where you stay out of drama. So I feel that those are not mistakes. It led you to where you need to be.
Yeah. Look, one thing is for sure, that if you're going to come and take me on, you better come with a lot, because I'm not a pushover. I'm not. I'll try and stay out of the drama, but do not mistake my kindness for weakness, because if you come at me, I'm not going to keep quiet. I never said I'm not going to defend myself.
But why? But why come at you? What is the reason? What? Again, I just need to put this out here. You are no one special. I am no one special. We are just strangers on the internet. We're here having conversations. These are conversations we would have in a coffee shop if we met. Yeah. These are conversations we would have in passing. Like, hey, random things. These are conversations that would be intriguing because half the shit that goes on this platform is Netflix worthy. These conversation starters. So why come to TikTok to try to humiliate people when you are actively putting yourself, your reputation, your personalities, your everything, your big brother life out here for people to criticize, for people to question, for people to look at? Do people want to sit out here and show their homes and show how lovely they live, but you see their shitty personalities? So what do you want from people? What do you want them to acknowledge you? Do you want Beefcakes to kiss your feet? What do you want? What do you want from him? Do you want him to leave the platform? Well, you'll still talk about him when he's off the platform. You'll say he left because of you.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, what I've noticed is a lot of times, I mean, I don't go live much anymore. I really don't. And when I do go live, the other nights also, people would come into the live, because obviously lives are busy, then the people would come in and they just come and look for shit. Why? Because they're trying to run off your. I hate that word, but it is what it is. They're trying to run off your clout. They're trying to make name for themselves.
Like Herb Squad. Yeah, of course.
Our Herb Squad is awesome. She's from the US. You must go watch her lives. She is so funny. You go watch her videos. She is really funny.
Okay, nice.
I love it.
That's
It's
fun.
really funny.
Yeah. No,
So yeah, people would they try and stir problems to try and make a name for themselves because they think
this is beefcakes. When you wake up in the morning, what is the first sound you hear?
my alarm screaming for me to wake up.
And well, hold on. And then when you pick up that phone, do you go and check your messages immediately?
Normally a person does. Yeah, that's normally the first thing a person does is check them. Oh no, it's so wrong.
But the first thing these people are seeing are their WhatsApp groups with screen recordings of people talking shit about them. This is what people like Christian, people like Throman, people like Binlaken, people like these toxic people wake up to every single day. How do you find happiness in your day when it starts with someone calling you a P?
No, that's true. I think the most important thing people can learn off this app, and it's taken me some time to learn it because I mean I've been through the ringer on this app, is if you can only people can only break you on this app if you allow it. The only people's opinions that matter to me are close friends and family. And I'm gonna say, and I don't mean it in a nasty way, but the people here in the comments that I don't know, your opinion does not matter.
Absolutely.
That's why the other day when I was in the live, there was one specific person the whole time actually that pissed me off, but it's fine. Other people that was talking nonsense about me, I don't care because I don't look at the comments. When I'm in a drama live, I don't focus on the comments because because once you start focusing on the comments, you get drawn away from what's actually going on. And I choose not to do that.
Yeah, you see the comment. Oh, it says I can't even post. Yes, HerbSpot. The thing is, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. We're always serious here, but it's also a joke, to be honest. Everything at some point becomes a joke here. We find humor in pain at this point because what else can you do? Beefcakes.
Yeah.
But
That's
now-
that's why a lot of times I turn my live settings off and I go to people's lives, like for instance Herb Squad, and I go sit there because I don't want other people to follow me there. And I enjoy her live, she makes me laugh. There's other creators on this app that people don't know, but I go sit in their lives because they actually put a smile on my face. And I don't necessarily have to get into the box. I just sit in the comments and I laugh. And I interact with them through the comments. And I think that's what TikTok is missing, especially South African TikTok is missing that.
Absolutely. And you know why it's missing that? Because people are miserable here.
Oh yes.
That's the reason. People are absolutely miserable here. And it's because they make their lives miserable. The first thing they wake up to is shit talking. And the people who aren't content creators, their groups are also popping and then they're getting irritated on behalf of their favorite content creator, or their favorite TikToker or favorite whatever. And it's gotten to a point where opinions matter. However, people's opinions, 99% of the opinions are toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is people sit and watch the drama and then this is like I said, my opinion, people would sit and watch the drama and think to themselves, oh, my life is actually not that bad. They associate the drama with their own lives thinking, oh, yes, my life is actually quite good because
I don't think they actively think that. I think that they enjoy it because they want to see and feel someone suffer the way they feel they're suffering. I think that they get a kick from it. And subconsciously, they're not even thinking about why they like it. Thank you, Jackie. I think that they get a kick from it.
That's true. Because why would you go sit and watch a drama live?
Right?
Like I said, I really don't watch drama lives. I was involved in a lot of drama lives, but I don't watch drama lives. I don't enjoy it. And opening my phone and on the For You page is the same shit. I scroll right past it. I've never watched a video where I've been in a drama live. I've never watched it. I don't care. I don't care to see myself acting a fool. I don't care to see that.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't help but be dragged into things. And this is when people don't understand. There's a fine line between being a part of the drama and being dragged into the drama.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I was dragged. I never used to do drama. If you knew me back then, what I used to do, that's why I say all these people trying to get all this dirt on me. All you need to do is go back and see what I used to do. I used to do, yeah, well, I don't do it anymore. Magic mark and stuff in the shower and stuff. Obviously with my clothes on, but that's what I used to do. I used to have
Heb
fun.
je een van de Merva?
No, it was always with the clothes on and stuff. It started off as jokes. It really was. It was a joke. And then it became sexualized, and that's when I also said, you know what, I'm not up to this. It was never meant to be sexualized, if you understand what I mean. To me, it was always a joke. And and then I got dragged into drama, and from there I just stopped doing all that stuff because I didn't want anyone to be able to use that against me.
Okay, interesting. But then you were defending yourself, right?
Yes.
You were reacting. There we go. And that's the difference. Reacting and defending yourself is very different to being in the drama, involved in the drama.
Yeah. No, that's true. If you sit on this app every day trying to create drama to try and pull people, I think that is just, you should really go and do some, you need to really go and
They need to spend
go on
their
a spiritual
time.
journey or something.
Yeah, I was about to say they need to spend their time going onto TikTok and watching videos where people talk about psychological problems and mental health issues and who to contact. And there are literally hotlines to help you, free ones.
Yeah.
This is not the place.
Because I know, like I said, in December I was in a lot of drama, and it was so draining, and it was so it was exhausting. It was mentally exhausting, and I can't see how a person can constantly just keep on doing that.
Well,
It doesn't make any sense.
because they have nothing else to do. See, your day is consumed by the things that you need to do and then the things that you want to do, and you choose to be here.
Yes.
You get bored sometimes, so you see what's happening on TikTok. These people live on TikTok. They breathe TikTok. Like tonight, Night Owl's son took her phone away. I didn't even know that the story. She said she has 2 sons and a husband, and this. You would not think that by the way she carries on, especially at night, and up till 3, 4 in the morning, she's shouting, screaming, going off. And tonight, I'm going to play it because this shook me a little bit. This was sent to my, this was sent to the King John Show emails. And this is...
The sad part is, KJ, when did the kids become the parents?
Right? And that's exactly what you hear here.
That was a tongue twister.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. My brain just stopped working at that point, but here it is.
I will see you later. No harm or anything. She has to leave. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Okay, sweetie.
Okay,
No.
sweetie.
Oh, shit.
He's a young boy. He's not even, doesn't sound like a teenager. That sounds like a kid.
Yeah.
That sounds like a kid, like 12, 13 years old. What is she doing? Why is she, now her screaming and her shouting? Y'all, the conversations you guys are having about TikTok around your families, they don't care. You are exposing them to people they don't care about. You need to pay more attention to your children than the people on this platform, because that poor kid had to come out here, take his mother's phone away and say, hey, no more conversations. Like, at some point, your conversations are consumed by Christian and Binlaken, and you're telling your husbands, your wives, your children, you're talking about this on the phone with your TikTok friends. At what point are you spending time with your families?
That's the thing. You see, the thing is, for me, TikTok is an escape for me because, I mean, being in the States, I don't have family around me. I don't have, I mean, I got co-workers, but
It's your escape.
yeah, so it is my escape because what we work, we come home, you shower, you make food, and you basically go to bed. That's what you do. That's all you do the whole time. So TikTok is an escape. It's my way to talk to my people back home. It is.
But I mean, if you've got a family and things like that, I can't see how can you be sitting on this app 24/7 and you've got thanks, Ev. I can't see how you can be sitting on this app 24/7
Shouting and fighting and swearing.
if you've got responsibilities at home. That is, yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, if my mother was like this on TikTok, oh God. Guys.
My mom is on TikTok, but no one knows who she is, and I won't ever tell anyone who she is. But she doesn't go into boxes and stuff. She just sits and watches her little recipe videos and things like that. She has come into lives where I am in, and then I just tell her, no, you know, I think it's time
Get
for
in
you
the
to
box, yes?
leave. Yes. Oh. Then I'll just tell her, I think it's time for you to leave. And then okay, and then she goes. Because I never want to expose her to that.
Hi, why is Danny saying your mom is Korea?
Claudia Marshall. I don't know who that is.
Hi, radio. Your friend.
John,
Hi.
how you doing? Hey, beefcakes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got a random join request.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were a blogger.
Oh yeah, no.
You look
Yeah,
like
that's-
me.
That's why I asked in the comment section, why did I get a join
Oh,
request?
sorry, I thought you were a blogger. Sorry.
Okay,
Hi,
I will
Sia.
be back in the comment section.
Thank you, Sia. Sorry about that.
Okay, bye-bye.
You look like your profile picture makes you look like him.
Oh no.
No, Donnie.
Okay, bye.
Oh, goodness. Bye.
I says, no, Donnie, that's not my mom.
Dave, I put him on the spot. Kolia is active in the boxes, swearing people's cats and things.
The champion is yes. What's up, Rajesh?
I see us fighting rumpies.
Yes, they are on Tickbox 8. They're fighting there. Yeah.
Knock him out.
Rajesh was having a go at Rumpies earlier on. Obviously, just all for fun and laughs.
Yeah. You're gonna break Rumpy's tooth again?
It was the first time I heard Rumpies. He was speechless. He didn't know what to say. Rajesh, he gave him so much dick. I was
Yeah, but
laughing.
Sia's gonna break his tooth again. Gonna chip it for him.
I don't know. The funniest thing that Rajesh said to him is, yeah, he looks like one of those Make-A-Wish Foundation kids. That was funny because of he's shaved all his hair off. He doesn't have eyebrows. It was on some, I don't know, something that they did. It was on some bet or something. He shaved all his hair off, his eyebrows, everything. And Rajesh looks like one of those Make-A-Wish Foundation kids.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes you got to see the human in things. People don't need to.
I want to see that though, because Rumpy's is a little bit strange. Thank you, Stefan. Yeah, I would love to see that. Is there like a picture of him?
I don't have pictures of him.
It's a shoulder things. Hey, Rajesh, shoulder. See, I want to see the pictures there were. Show it, Ixie. Oh, hello, Stefan, with the backup. Yo, your back. Stefan! How many accounts do you have, dude? And why are all the gifting scores so high? If some of you come here with multi accounts and your gifting scores are higher on the backup accounts, what are you buying videos from Bianca Fundamental? What are you doing on TikTok?
Everyone's buying videos now.
Huh?
Everyone's buying videos from her now.
Hi, Stefan. I see him. Oh, Stefan is Make-A-Wish Foundation. And you too, Beefcakes. Beefcakes, you out here handing out things, everything. Everything. You're telling everyone to take it. The other one is on the, oh goodness, 33 cell combination of what? Almost 100? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the higher you go up, the more expensive it becomes. That's why I've never taken a cent from